Chapter 2. The Trojan War. The Trojan War, the most celebrated conflict of the ancient world, served as the crucible in which the legend of Achilles was forged. As the Greek armada gathered along the shores of Aulis, Achilles stood at the forefront of the greatest assembly of heroes the world had ever seen. The seeds of war were sown when Prince Paris of Troy abducted Helen, the wife of King Menelaus of Sparta, setting off a chain of events that would shape the destiny of nations. Determined to reclaim his wife and restore his honor, Menelaus called upon his brother Agamemnon, king of Mycenae, to lead a coalition of Greek forces in a campaign against the city of Troy. Among those who answered the call was Achilles, eager to prove his worth on the battlefield and secure his place in history. With his loyal companion Patroclus by his side, Achilles led the Myrmidons into battle, his presence striking fear into the hearts of their enemies and inspiring awe in all who beheld him. But Achilles' journey to glory was not without its challenges. When Agamemnon, the leader of the Greek forces, claimed Briseis, a maiden awarded to Achilles as a prize of war, the hero's pride was wounded, and he withdrew from the fighting in a fit of rage. His absence dealt a severe blow to the Greek forces, who found themselves struggling to overcome the defenses of Troy without their greatest champion. It was only after the death of his beloved companion Patroclus, at the hands of the Trojan prince Hector, that Achilles returned to the battlefield with a renewed sense of purpose. Consumed by grief and driven by vengeance, he confronted Hector in single combat outside the walls of Troy, determined to avenge the death of his friend and secure his place in history. In a fierce and bloody duel that shook the earth and sky, Achilles emerged victorious, slaying Hector and dragging his lifeless body behind his chariot in a display of triumph and brutality that shocked both friend and foe alike. But even in his moment of triumph, Achilles could not escape the cruel hand of fate, for his own destiny was inexorably linked to that of Troy and the gods themselves. And so, the Trojan War raged on, a conflict that would test the courage, honor, and resilience of all who fought in its shadow. But for Achilles, son of Peleus, the war was more than a battle for supremacy. It was a journey of self-discovery, a quest for glory and immortality that would ultimately lead to his downfall. Thank you for joining us on this epic journey. If you enjoyed the Trojan War, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more mythological adventures. Until next time, may friendship guide your path and courage light your way.